Want to start working with your data quickly and don't require any features exclusive to models like planning, live data connections, or advanced security features? Datasets are the answer. There are two ways to get started. The first is to create a standalone dataset that can be used in multiple stories. You can create your dataset from a range of data sources. Alternatively, you can choose a CSV or Excel file. You're prompted to define a name for your dataset. When your data source contains more than 2,000 rows, a sample of the data is imported for you to work with. Any transformations you make are applied to the full dataset during validation. A full list of measures and dimensions has automatically been generated from the data. You can rename or delete any of the objects if you want, and change columns from measures to dimensions or vice versa, where the automatic assignment isn't appropriate, as with numeric dimensions like order number, latitude, and longitude. You can switch to the Details panel to see information about a selected measure or dimension. For measures, this includes options to specify the units, aggregation type, scale, data type, and statistical type if necessary. You can also see the distribution of data values, as well as any validation issues that need to be fixed. You can adjust similar settings for dimensions, such as changing the dimension name that was automatically assigned based on the column name. You can also define a description for the dimension using the data in another column. Depending on your requirements, you can enrich your dataset in a variety of ways. For example, you can generate geographic dimensions using coordinates or area names so you can view data in geomaps. You can also create level-based hierarchies for related columns so you can drill up and down in charts and tables. Once changes have been applied to the dataset, you can open the transform log to view, reorder, or delete any of the transformations that have been applied. When you're satisfied, you can validate the full dataset. If the validation is successful, you can save the dataset to make it ready to use. Your second option is to create an embedded dataset where the data is saved as part of a story. When you create a story, you can add new data and select either a data source or file to add to the story. A data preview shows the underlying data. To make changes, you can switch to data preparation mode. Here, the rest of the process is the same. When you're ready to visualize the data, you can exit data preparation. For more details on what you can do with datasets, check out the links in the description and try it for yourself today.